A must-try activity on Klook. The tour guide is very knowledgeable and accommodating, and I was able to meet new friends from different countries. The tour was informative, and the penguin parade was so much fun. This package was superb. Really enjoyed riding the train while enjoying the views. Then I got to enjoy a little bit of Phillip Island, so I might come back there in the future. But the penguin parade was definitely my favorite here. Penguins are so cute. Come 1 hour earlier before departure time to get seats on the right. Carriage is pre-allocated though, so that can't be chosen. For the ride there, my carriage was the first one. So a lot of coal soot were on us throughout the ride. Skeptical, the soot even stained our clothes and faces. For the ride back, the train turned, so we became the last carriage, so that was more pleasant. But it rained for our ride back, so that was a bummer. Good experience overall, but hanging on the train edges for the ride made our legs and arms ache the whole night from grabbing the bars too hard. Haha. Love this tour, especially the Phillip Island part where we get to see the little penguins going home. Thank you, Stephen, for being the best tour guide by sharing his knowledge and experience. Thank you for telling us the best spot to take in different locations. Very convenient day tour to save your time and effort. The Puffing Billy train can be easily sold out, but they reserved some tickets for day tour. That's why we joined the tour instead of driving on our own. The good thing is that we don't need to take round trip of the train, which may be unnecessary for tourists. In Phillip Island, the driver also served as a tour guide and introduced the island and animals a bit to us, which was a very enjoyable experience. Excellent experience. We were not able to pick our cabin, but we were delighted nonetheless, as we got the last cabin while from Belgrave to Lakeside and the first cabin while from Lakeside to Belgrave. We were lucky to have both ends, as it truly allow us to enjoy the full train view. Each cabin can sit up to 20 packs, but only a handful can sit on the rail, so be there early. A must-try activity for first-timers in Melbourne. Sadly, there was a storm/bad weather in Lakeside and our route was automatically changed to Belgrave's Menzies Creek. However, we were still happy that we were able to experience sitting in the carriage cells. Don't forget to sit on the right side for better view. We had the pleasure of being guided by Tony, and we couldn't have asked for a better experience. Despite the challenges of managing a small child who was having a tough day, Tony remained incredibly patient, professional, and understanding throughout the tour. His ability to maintain an engaging and enjoyable experience for us, even with the added difficulties, truly stood out. It was evident that Tony is passionate about his work and genuinely cares about the visitor's experience. His exceptional service made our trip unforgettable. We came back to Melbourne because of Puffing Billy. We booked the 10 a.m. railway ticket, followed the advice to be on site an hour before. That gave us the time to explore the area, had pictures while the place is not yet jam-packed with tourists. It was truly an iconic experience that cannot be found anywhere else in the world, sitting on the edge of the open side carriages with your legs hanging out. Dangling your legs outside the train while it's moving, it is so much fun. Easy to claim voucher. Went to the counter and show the voucher. They will allocate the cabin for us. We got the front cabin. No worries, the smoke doesn't choke us. Sit on the right side for better view. Be quick. Our ride was too long, but it was the only stop available that day. Still worth the money. There's a pretty lake at Lakeside. Went during winter, so it's a bit cold. Wear appropriately or stand by layers if needed. We brought our own food and eat at the café while ordering hot drinks. The staff doesn't seem to mind outside food as long as we clean up after ourselves. The food at the café are non-halal.